Alright guys and girls, welcome back to another GhostBox Sessions with me, Anthony Kenneth Bishop. I do like this sort of paranormal stuff and EVPs, and I'm starting to try and get into it a little bit. It's quite fascinating in the fact that if we do eventually pass on to the spirit world, because everyone's going to at some point in their lifetime and all that, at least we'll be able to know whether there is an afterlife and whether you can or people can communicate with the other side, which would be awesome. So yeah, I've actually got a ghost detector on it. Apparently, I don't know if these actually work or if they're just sort of like novelties, really, sort of apps, where you see sort of like ghostings and all that kind of stuff. But there's quite a few apps out here which I actually prefer to use, and that is the Portal, which is fantastic. You can use that on their own. So if I go on here, hello, is there any spirits with us today who wants to have a chat at 3:19 in the morning? So it's witching hour at the moment. It is Friday the 25th of May 2018, and it's, yeah, well, it says on my phone it's 3:21, on my clock it's 3:19. So if there's any spirits who wants to come forward and say hello, and yeah, cheers. If there's any spirits that want to come through and communicate, come through the device, have a chat through the device, tell me your name, and tell me your name and where you're from, and if there's loads of people, where you are. If there's any friendly spirits with us today, come forward. Don't be frightened. We want to communicate to see how you spirits are doing and if you're keeping all well in the spirit world. All good positive energy. If there is any good friendly spirits, come forward, let us know how you are and what your name is. Yeah, if there's any good friendly spirits with us today, come forward and say yes or no. Oh, there we go. A little bit of a deep voice this time, guys and girls. So, was this spirits just come through, just said yes? If I can get a second confirmation that someone from the spirit world just said yes. Is there any spirits from the spirit world, for anyone, who want to come forward and say hello? Sound like a whisper, like a yes then, but like a whisper. But what I do sometimes, there's some things when you record it, you have to replay it back. So you have to hear. So if you guys and girls hear anything on here, on these GhostBox sessions, for the portal, let us know in the comments below, guys and girls. So if there's any spirits from the spirit world, friendly ones or non-friendly, come forward, say hello. Try and use some of my positive energy to communicate through the spirit box here, and tell me your name. Yeah, is these spirits in the spirit world, are you all friendly? The ones near at the moment. I only bring positive energy. If you spirits want positive energy, come forward, try and use some of my positive energy. If that will help to speak in a clear tone. If there's any friendly spirits that want to communicate, come forward and tell me a name, or say hello, or say yes, if you want. Right, goodbye for now. If you did communicate, I thank you all, and cheers for communicating. Right, so what I'm going to do is finish this portal one off here, and I will do a second video, which I will upload, guys and girls. I will check through here first, and listen and see if there's any sort of like, anything else come through. Because you have to replay it back and then just listen, and what I'll do is I'll do like a sort of a video at the end, whether I can hear something, whether I can't hear something, or I'll just upload this just as it is. I will have to check it out though, because it's not, sometimes when you play it, first of all, you play this straight away, you don't always pick up that sort of positive energy or the voices in there. You've got to replay them back and back and back, and then reverse the speech, because sometimes the reverse in the speech can actually put it in normal mode, so you can hear it in proper full tone, so you can hear two conversations rather than just the one. Because I think in the spirit world, they don't speak sort of like normal proper English type sort of language. It's like reversed. And I mean, to be honest, all spirits, they speak different languages. It's diversity across the spirit world. They speak exactly the same language, but in there, because it's reversed, it's basically they speak backwards. So when you reverse it, it speaks in normal tone. If you guys and girls get what I mean. I don't know if you ever guys and girls have watched that film, White Noise, brilliant film. Michael Keaton plays this guy who's lost his wife, and he's trying to communicate to the spirit world to try and get her through this sort of like GhostBox Sessions sort of thing. He builds this machine up like a spirit box, and apparently these bad spirits, evil ones, are trying to get to his wife, so he's got to try and find a way to try and help her and to cross over to the other side. But anyway, I'm going to finish off this episode here, and then I'm going to do another one. But I'm going to be using the Steve Holte box for the next one. But also I need to listen to see if I can get any decent sort of other spirits from the reverse. So I'm going to have a listen through. Anyway, guys and girls, cheers all for watching. Stay safe, have a good one, and see you on the next episode. Alright, guys and girls, welcome back at the very end. This is the last bit of it. Now, I just had a listen to the last bit, the whole entire, well, not entire video. I've listened up to the 4-minute mark. Now, between the 4 minutes to the 7-8 minute video that I've done so far, This bit is just the extra added bonus bit. Now I listened to it a little bit up to the 4-minute mark, and I noticed when I said, because there was that one bit of the clip where I said that it sounded like a deep voice, and said yeah. Now I just listened a little bit back, a bit more back, just before it got into the 4-minute mark, and I said if there was anybody there and what your name is and all that. Anyway, I heard the word fuck yes. So fuck yes. So, but it sounded like he had a sort of like a really deep sort of rich tone to it, so you could actually hear it. Now you should be able to hear it. Now, I was saying it could be a bad spirit, or it could be just a good spirit and just wants to communicate. So we can't really take anything from the actual bit of the video that I've just done. It's 3:36 now in the morning for the 25th, for Friday, the 25th of May 2018. I'm going to be doing one more video just before, but I've not really heard much on there so far. But if you guys and girls can hear anything, I'm only at the 4-minute mark, and I'm just going to add this clip here with the other one in my video editing software. I'm using the VideoPad video editor to combine the two clips together, and then I'll just upload it straight away, so you should be already seeing it anyway, guys and girls. Anyway, if you enjoyed the video, do like, favourite, share, comment, subscribe. But if you can hear anything, if you've got your headphones plugged in and you've got your ears toned into it, or if you're a psychic medium yourself, or if you're doing paranormal investigations yourself, or listen to EVPs and recordings, let us know in the comments if you could make any sense of that. There's some things I could make sounds and could hear, but there's other ones where it's not really making sense. It just sounds like a rewind sort of sounds, like something talking but reversing backwards. Sounds like someone talking backwards. But anyway, cheers all for watching, stay safe, and catch you on the next episode, guys and girls.